prepare to play. But how dare you? Hello, fellow witches and wizards. My name is Phoenix Jenny, and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew Worst to Best Marathon with game number 20 in C tier, Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. Okay, so we did some puzzles in the lab, and we got more puzzles ahead. We're gonna finish the game today, and we're gonna start by talking to our characters. Hopefully my voice sounds a little bit better today. Oh. Phone call.
Nancy, Ryan's alibi stands up. She couldn't have killed Nico.
What? How do you know?
She told the police that she won an award. That was her alibi. But it left her with enough time to sneak back in. It wasn't airtight. Close, but not perfect. There was nothing in the crime database. But I had a hunch. I went to the journalism lab and used their photographer database. The ceremony was a national story, so a bunch of freelancers put their shots up for sale.
You found pictures of Ryan, but what does that prove?
By itself, nothing. But count 'em, two different photographers submitted photos of Ryan standing near a visible clock.
She couldn't have made it back in time.
Yes, that was the finale I was building to and was excited to get to say out loud that you interrupted.
Oh, Deirdre, you're amazing.
That is a genuine compliment. Okay. I'm working on tracking down the photographers, but it could take weeks. For now, it looks like Ryan's in the clear.
I don't know who to focus on now that Ryan's been cleared.
I can't help you there. Whoever did this was very calculating. It's sort of too bad that the rest of your suspects are scientists.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were starting to enjoy working with me.
No. It's just that I'm bored and I'm completely out of episodes of TDPD.
TDPD? Is that a... What is that?
The best show on television. Ever. And you've never heard of it? Nancy, he was a linebacker and now he's a crime tracker. Ring a bell? Officer Downs, anything?
Sorry, never heard of it.
Sometimes it's like you live on Mars.
Ryan was threatening Nico.
Oh, this is kind of
I
old
found
news.
one of her notes.
What's it say?
Unless you're dying to see the inside of a body bag, I suggest you rethink your plans.
I admire the directness. Well, good. I was hoping this paper would be short.
Ryan says the notes were taken out of context.
Say what now?
Yep.
Yeah, in my experience, no one buys that line.
I better get going.
Bye.
Alright. I don't know how helpful that is, except maybe improving our relationship with Ryan.
What do you want?
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how do you know?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
They did. Said it was a glitch.
Do you believe that?
What's it matter what I believe? It only matters what they believe.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
What do you think
Hate
of
him.
Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I've got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret.
No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hater.
Hater.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
The
Ellie
murderer.
And
And who?
computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Someone who wasn't
Nico's
supposed to be
killer.
there. Yeah.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes, energy is power.
Ultimate
power.
power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
What was your relationship with Nico?
I knew him, same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes?
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. Alright, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive.
Oh,
Now
jeez.
beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I like him a lot. No nonsense, grumpy old man.
Hello.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Alrighty. We'll go back to daytime and we'll talk to Mason.
Yes.
Have you been tormenting Ryan with a robot cat?
I'd never do something that hilarious and definitely deserved. Never. Not ever.
Don't you think you should maybe stop? She seems to hate it.
No, I will not stop. I asked her nicely to build it for me. I even offered to pay her for her time. She's the one who hid it, so I don't even feel a little bad.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
We could probably build it for her. I think I only have 2 pieces missing. One is in the lab, and one is in Gray's office. It's not necessary to finish the game, it's just an extra thing you can do, but I can do it for her. It's not hard at all. And just one more piece. I'm gonna have to switch it to nighttime real quick. Oops. Oh, no. He needs to get out. Oh wait, I can't grab it yet. Isn't it back here? Oh, that's gonna come at a different time. That's right. My bad. Alright. Back to daytime. And now we'll talk to Ryan. We'll tell her that we believe her. We could be buddies. Maybe even besties. she's not here? What? What am I missing? What is the game waiting for me to do? Huh. I don't know. Maybe if we make some more phone calls?
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Bye.
Hanging up.
Oh, I
Hey,
probably gotta
Nancy.
follow up with Victor.
Any word on the background of the crew here?
Funny thing you ask. Yeah, sort of. Nico has a file, but it's classified. Surprisingly, so does Gray. But we don't know what's in there.
Interesting.
But Nancy, you can't tell anyone. I had to sort of bend the rules.
Ryan's innocent.
One down. Maybe she can help you out.
Deirdre was actually helpful.
That might be more surprising than Ryan's innocence. So what's next?
Everyone else. Goodbye.
See ya!
Alright, let's try talking to Victor. That might be the trigger we need.
Hello?
I found a way to prove that Ryan's innocent. It wasn't her.
What? What do you mean?
Photos from her award ceremony prove she couldn't have made it to the lab in time. It's not possible.
That can't be true. All of that evidence, I'm sure it was her.
Deirdre's working on getting the photos over to the police now.
They'll reopen the case and everything will just stall out again.
Okay, what's my next move then?
I don't know. I have to think.
Okay, and maybe that is the trigger I need to talk to Ryan? Yes.
Hi.
Mason says he was tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
You really are innocent. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Don't be sorry. It's the smartest course of action. Look, I gotta ask you. You're not really here for a new investor. You're here to look into what happened to Nico, aren't you?
No.
Okay. I 100% believe you. But if you were lying, you should know that I'd answer any question you have about anyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, and that triggers the next thing.
Huh?
I probably should have saved it for this point. We're stuck in here!
Oh no, it's
And-
locked.
The oxygen is going down because oxygen is the thing that runs out in this room for some reason.
Hello?
Nancy? Is that you? Are you okay?
I'm locked in.
Me too.
And why
There's
is
no
Ellie
air
here?
flowing in. How do I get out?
Look around. There should be some oxygen tanks.
I don't see any.
She's not going to be very helpful.
Stay calm. Look for a way out. I'm locked in the booth. I can't get over there to help.
Why are you in the booth at all?
Stay calm. Look for a way out.
Alright. I thought she was going to be more helpful than that, but this is
It's
what we're
pretty
going to do.
hot in here. I'd better find my way out as quickly as possible.
Alright, so basically what I do is I just always go left. Pretty much. And eventually... And if you look for these, they do spell out a code. I think it spells out Sunny June was here. And it's not super interesting. It's cool, but it's not important at all. This is taking a long time. Huh. Oh dear, I might actually lose this one. Ah! Mistakes were made. I don't think I've... Aha!
What are you doing here?
Back off, old man.
I said, what are you doing here? And while I'm at it, what's in the bag?
And I said back off. Hey, let go!
I don't want to see you here screwing around after hours.
Are you crazy? This is mine. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you better run.
What were they arguing about?
All right. So we made it out. Cool. I think we're supposed to talk to people, though. Just because... Oh. We have a new revelation
What's
about
he
Ryan.
doing in there?
And he's shredding stuff.
What do you want?
Suspicious.
I got locked in the lab and almost died.
That's so?
Yes, someone turned off the oxygen. I had to crawl out the vent.
Smart. Most wouldn't have thought of that.
Do you have any idea what happened?
Nope.
I could have died in there.
This is a lab. It's not to be taken lightly. Forget that and you will end up dead.
What were you saying to Mason earlier?
Nothing you need to worry about.
You seemed a little angry.
I was.
What were you shredding?
Nothing.
It didn't seem like nothing.
Leave it alone.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right. That's the next thing we're gonna do. So we're gonna see what he was shredding. And now we can pick that up.
The
And I
kill
believe-
switch for the Tesla coil. Why does Gray have it?
I believe we have all the cat pieces now.
I bet I could tape this back together.
Let me write down. Cat. We'll do that. Okay, we're gonna go find some tape, which is in here.
I need to figure out what was on this page before Gray shredded it.
Alright, not hard. Just a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, except they're not shaped jigsaw-y. Not too hard, just a normal puzzle. I just look for the letters and I put them right side up first. Alright, I think that's all of them. Put this red thing together. And they snap together when they fit. Oh! I didn't even do that one on purpose. Okay. And then what's next? No. One. Putting this machine thing together. Oh, this is obviously the edge.
Got it. Now to find a way to take this with me.
Tape!
What was put into safekeeping? I'd better look into that.
And this tape job is terrible. Nancy couldn't just tape on the clear, you know, lines that are here. Or across, rather. Whatever. None of this stuff is important. All we need is this, I believe. And this shows you how to open his secret compartment behind the hooks on his wall. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? We should actually reset that. So that might take us a minute because it's kind of hard. I'll go ahead and save it. Gray's secret space. Alright, we're gonna reset the night. And oh, right, button. And this thing.
Gray's shredded notes seem to mention this was important.
Okay, so I don't fully understand this puzzle. I always just kind of stumble my way through it. But we're supposed to turn these in a certain way. This one, I don't know. This one you're supposed to turn 1, 2, 3 times, I think. I think it's kind of like points on a clock. Like 1, 2, 3. And then this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think it's 3, 5, 10 possibly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got it first try! That never happens. Okay, and then we got emails between Gray and Nico. And they're fighting, and I don't know why you would keep this email. These string of emails. And this is another video we can look at. And Gray has a doctorate in physics.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
I mean, it's strange, but I don't think it's that strange. I mean, he would know how dangerous this stuff really is. So he could best protect the place and others. You know? What do we do with that? Oh yes, we can look up that video now. And LBTY 651 0259. This is the footage of the murder, and it's got strange code attached to it.
Gray? Is this the unedited tape? If it is... Wait, what's that code in the corner?
Alright, exit. Okay, cool. We're gonna go put the cat together. Cat! Gotta do it during the day, because it's in Ryan's area. let's put together this undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town. Ta-da! Oh. Ta-da! It's pretty. It's pretty color. Alright. And what's next? I think we're gonna go ahead and talk to Ryan here.
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
The air was off.
Yeah, I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
How can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
Then what were they trying to do?
I don't know, but I'll make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
Bye.
Later.
Alrighty, how'd helpful at all? We can talk to Mason while we're here. Oh, and we have this.
Ooh, I need to figure out whose card this is.
I'm not entirely sure how to do that.
I need to get this to add up correctly.
And then Ellie, there's a note on her desk that says what you're supposed to do with this. I forget what it says. Will Mason let us go in there?
What are you doing?
No, he won't. Okay.
Hey,
You were here the other night.
so what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
I believe you.
Why wouldn't you?
Is this your card?
Mine has my name on it.
That's
I'd
fair.
better get going.
See you later.
That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna switch to nighttime. So we can look at that clue in Ellie's area, although we might not need it. It's probably in my notes somewhere. Nancy's spending a lot of days at this place.
Strange. What's Ellie up to with
Oh,
this?
this is different. Oh, this wasn't here before, was it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, it's in the book. That's where it is. Okay, so each set equals 15. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to put the numbers in such a way that all of them across add up to 15. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. We'll give it a try. 9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. And then 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 6 is 15. 8. 7. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that doesn't work. I'll go ahead and set a timer for this one. Let's try 2. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not helpful. Okay, not 2. I imagine it's gonna be the median number. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. What's in the middle of 9? 5? Thereabouts? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ba-bam!
I thought they hated each other. What's going on here?
Alright, so it looks like they are working together. Okay, looks like the Ellie and Mason are up to something. Not sure if I can do anything with the card. Maybe I can do something in Gray's office? I don't remember. Oh, right. I gotta get him out of there first. I don't know. Does that help? I don't know what that does.
This was the card that opened the lab the night of the murder.
Okay.
This might be important evidence.
Oh.
I can't alter it.
Okay. Okay. How does she know? I don't know. I don't know how she knows how that told her anything, but okay. Okay, let's try talking to our characters again. Oh, Ellie wasn't there. Was she? Maybe she's there now? Ah!
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That could have been real bad.
This card I found, according to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab, Nico.
And none of these scientists can figure out how to doctor a video?
After Nico died, you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home.
You mean back to where you grew up?
Of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed me with open arms.
Why do you think that is?
I honestly don't know.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
You don't have much of a choice.
May not have much, but I got a little. Leave me alone, could ya?
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
You're not supposed to do that.
I don't need another voice telling me what to do.
Jeez.
What made you decide to come back?
The police.
Did they force you to come back?
They were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We have to meet up to coordinate experiments once in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then you won't mind if I tell Victor what you're up to?
You'd be smart not to. He doesn't have patience for people stirring up the bottom of a river that's best kept still.
Is this your card?
Nope.
Mason said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
What happened back there in the lab?
I don't know. You're lucky you got out. Really lucky.
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
That never gets explained.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
If she was telling the truth or not. Let's see if we can talk to Gray. Oh, he is not here. Okay, we'll just switch it to daytime then. Talk to Mason and Ryan. There's a lot of back and forth talking in this game.
Hey,
Ellie said this card wasn't hers.
that's fascinating. Tell me more facts about the card.
Fine. It's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
That can't be right.
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab.
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
We weren't.
I know for a fact you were.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact you're wrong. Let me get back to work.
Yeah, he's working so hard on a blank screen there. Please, Ryan, give me something to do.
What's up?
I think there may be something weird about the security video from the night of the murder. Could you take a look at it with me?
Yes. This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set. He liked tracking the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year. It meant something to him. I've heard that theoretically we could... Wait.
What?
Right there. And there. Let me get a closer look. It's true. There are breaks in the signature. This video was tampered with. Someone followed Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape. I'm pulling this off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged. Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here. If you're smart, you do the same.
Alrighty. Oh.
Security breach in Tesla Coil Lab. Warning.
Oh, well, we better go see what that is.
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here. Why didn't you just leave me to my work?
I'm not lurking. What's that?
Wait! Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine! You have to shut it all down! Please, hurry!
Oh, we get to do this again.
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
I think this one's harder. I do wonder what happens if you're not able to help Mason. I am kind of curious. This is tough. I know those ones are all set, but... Maybe I should set a timer for this one. And my doggies are barking. Yeah. Oh. Huh. This one is tricky. Yeah, this one's a tough one. Hmm. Sorry, Mason. I don't think you're gonna make it. I can't seem to... Ugh. Hold on. I'm so close. That's definitely how you start it. But then how do you... Oh, jeez. Oof. That sounded nasty. Okay.
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
Okay. I have no sweet clue what I'm doing. Hey, Claudia, good to see you. You get to watch me electrocute Mason due to my incompetence. I don't remember this being this hard. Hmm. Hmm. I can get it down to that, and that's about it. Uh, I don't know. I know we can do this, that, this, that. This is where I get stuck. Ah! I can't seem to get this, and I don't know why. Ugh. This is about as far as I get. Yeah, I I don't remember it being this hard, and I'm on junior mode. What? Oh, jeez, it's so scary. Uh. Okay. I have 2 minutes.
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
I have 2 minutes to figure it out, and then I'm cheating. Oh my gosh. How? So I can get to a certain point and then I get, what now? What do I do? Same problem. I was able to get these two off, but it's the same exact problem, just reversed. Alright. We're cheating! Nancy drew the deadly device. Walk through. Oh. Okay. Nope. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Taking me a minute to get there. I did all this already. Oh my gosh, I did all this. Where is it? Yep, we just did that. Oh, we should do that soon. Oh my gosh. This person did this way later in the game than I did. Holy moly. Just get to it. Okay, here we go. Wait. This walkthrough doesn't even give me the solution. You gotta be kidding me! Ugh. Let's try this one. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, so gonna hit this one, this one, this one, this one, this
There,
one.
got it.
Thank you! I appreciate that!
Who could have turned that on?
No clue! Look, maybe we can keep this between ourselves, okay?
What are you doing? Nancy, we should have a talk. come on. Nice job. You saved me some paperwork back there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't be meeting under
Yeah,
better
the paperwork,
circumstances.
that's what matters.
It wasn't exactly fair of me to ask you
Mason's
to
life
take
is
on such a
whatever,
large
but the
task.
paperwork.
It looks like your ride is going to be a little late. Get settled in the lounge and, please, don't touch anything. I'm going to
But
need
I
all
want
of your
this key
passes and
that's
keys.
very conspicuous.
Where did you even get this? No, I don't even want to know.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, killer goes to jail.
Okay.
So, what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
I'd better get going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was I even doing? I did something with Ryan. That's what I was doing. But I totally forgot that I found this in Ellie's desk, so we should probably do that puzzle. Also, we should save it. Curl up with some good books. Condemned Elephant's Name. That was... good question. That was Topsy. V equals IR. That is... Ohm's Law? Tesla's Good Friend, Mark Twain. Element number 74, that's tungsten. Incorrect radio patent holder, Marconi. 1893 Columbian Expo site. Chicago. And Sagramore's Fellow Knight. That's Lancelot. And that's all information that you get from the books and stuff that you read around the lab. Alright, so we have this notebook. Oh, the Faraday cage is starting to fail. That's how we learn. The Faraday cage is needs to be fixed up. It's losing its integrity.
What was Nico working on? Is this some sort of code?
And we don't know what this is quite yet. We need to listen to this, but we can't because Victor is in the office. So instead, let's go make our rounds. Can we even talk to Victor?
If you don't stay put
Nope.
on your own, I'll have to find someone to babysit you.
Goodbye.
Nope.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't want to talk to me. Okay.
Yes,
Any word on the storm?
There's a storm.
it's gonna be
coming.
bad. I'd get out of here before we get snowed in. I know I'm going to.
So, what exactly happened with you and the coil?
I, miscalculated.
Why were you in there?
You saved my life. I thank you. That's it. Conversation over.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Alright. And we'll go talk to Ryan. Ryan should have stuff for us to do. Ryan is pretty much the, she's pretty much the trigger point for nearly everything.
Did you hear? A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
I need your help distracting Victor.
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
That is awful!
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Okay. Alright. So we can go listen to the audio diary. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Haha. Ooh, key.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week. The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it, and we're not ready. Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift.
Okay.
A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something. Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been
I would say
overextended.
she's the only
Quite the
helpful
opposite.
one in this
Everything's
game,
been
to be
going smoothly with
honest.
the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia. I find myself unable to trust anyone here, but I can't leave the work. Not until it's announced. There's electricity in everything, but we don't know how to see it because we perceive it to be scarce, always looking for exotic solutions. Exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy. To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the resources we have, to deprive those who need them, I see why Tesla liked his pigeons. They fly only where they're directed, and never question the effect the beating of their wings will have on the skies and the world below.
Okay, weirdo. I don't think that told us anything. I don't think that was helpful at all. Alright, let's open this thing. And science-y things. Woohoo. Oh. Got some fingerprints, but we have no idea why we would even need them. Okay. Now what? Probably go back to... Probably talk to Ryan again. Progress Ryan. I want to call her Exposition Ryan, but it's not exposition she provides.
Hi!
What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
Oh, she's just gonna give me hers.
Thanks.
That's nice.
Goodbye.
That's
Bye.
it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I doubt that I need to talk to people. I doubt that that's what I'm missing.
Yes.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
I want to be able to do the miniature coil, but for whatever reason it won't take it. Maybe it will now. Maybe I've triggered that.
It's locked.
Oh, jeez. Couldn't I use this one?
I guess this one doesn't
Oh.
work.
Okay. That'd be too convenient. See,
Something must be broken.
it won't let me do it.
Something must be broken.
Why? What do I need to do first? I have no clue what the game expects me to do. Wah! The eagle is left in... Oh, don't care. Thanks, Ryan. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because I thought Ryan was gonna fix it. And then she's all like, you can fix it. So I did.
I've already got one.
And then the game won't let me fix it. It's like, no. No, you didn't. You didn't fix it. Did I do it wrong? Because it won't even let me do it again. Huh. Because I can't even interact with it anymore. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and exhaust all conversation. Okay. It's probably a waste
If
of
you don't stay
time.
put on your own, I'll have to find someone to babysit you.
But I'm gonna
I'll
try.
let you go.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if anything refreshes my memory on what to do. This is what we do when we're stuck.
Hey,
I better get going.
goodbye.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Bye.
Don't do that.
Later.
Not yet. Alright, let's go switch it to night. Nope. Let's take a nap. Sometimes you just need a nap, you know? Then you can think more clearly. Let's go see if Gray has anything to say.
Yeah, what?
Oh, a lot.
I get the sense Nico was protecting you. Why?
Couldn't read his mind then, still can't now.
Did you know Victor is here?
Yes.
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm not. No follow-ups.
No follow-ups.
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
There's nothing wrong with what I do.
No.
I didn't say there was. It just seems like you could do something more in line with your schooling.
Yeah.
I like what I do. No one respects real work anymore.
I wish I could do work that was more in line with my schooling, but nobody hires anybody with an English degree, okay?
Is there any reason you would have entered the lab right before Nico died?
No, enough. No more questions. Why won't you leave it alone?
Because someone killed Nico. I want to know who.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No one deserves that. Whoever did it should be locked up.
Or worse.
Ooh.
Can you explain these emails?
Depends. Can you explain what you're doing with confidential information?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was confidential.
It is, and it's staying that way. Get out.
Meh.
Say your piece, then leave me in mine.
Something doesn't add up about your position here.
Leave it.
Nico must have known about your qualifications, but he put you in security, which means he kept you around because...
Because he felt bad for me. Fine. Let my friend take care of me. Happy?
If that's true, you have a strange way of paying back the favor. You were threatening him in those emails, and something tells me you were leaking his work.
That's not true. Whoever your source is, they're wrong.
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Alright. I bet you Ellie has nothing to say to me. I bet you she's useless. Oh, actually, we might talk about the storm. But, again, not very helpful.
Hope you brought a good book and some candles. Sounds like we are getting snowed in.
Do you know what Mason was doing with a coil?
Getting his comeuppance. I heard about what happened. I honestly don't know. For a genius, he really is dumb sometimes.
What were you doing with Nico's things?
How did you find those?
So you were hiding them?
Stay out of my things, hun. You don't know what you're messing with.
You never said why you hid some of Nico's work.
I'm not supposed to have them, but I see you get that. If you have to ask why I'd go out of my way to understand how someone like Nico thought, then you obviously don't realize what a big deal he is. That, and he wanted to keep them from Mason. He hated Mason.
Did he say why?
Honey, would you ask anyone to explain why they hate Mason?
Honestly, no. I get it.
Did you think Nico's work was important?
Not was. Is.
Important enough
Yes.
to kill for?
Yes. More than once.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Look around. Life isn't just life anymore. It's plugged in all the time. People live in this weird dream world of their own creation. We're running out of power, and fast. Imagine the jolt when we all wake up together. Nico cracked it. A way to harvest the electricity that's already there all around us. Or, so I heard. I never saw his work. His work is so important, it can't be measured in money. It's pure power. Economic, political, military, and literal power beyond measure. Wars have been fought for far less.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Again, it's more nonsense that doesn't make any sense. Kind of how I felt with, like, Silent Spy, how they kept trying to explain Revenant and what Revenant wanted, and, like, they just talked really vaguely and didn't really explain anything. That's kind of what this game does with Nico's work. Okay. Okay. I feel like that wasn't super helpful. Flurries. Let's give our friends a call and see if they can help us out.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
What exactly did you say to Victor when he called for a reference?
The same thing I always say when people ask about you.
Which is...
It's just boilerplate. I mean, who remembers these things?
I'm not going to be angry. I really need to know. Verbatim.
Verbatim? Look, the truth is, some pejorative terms may have been bandied about.
Such as...
Deeply ingrained narcissism, gross incompetence, chronic wrongness.
Chronic wrongness.
Sounds bad when I say it to you.
That's
That
honestly
should be
what
in,
you
like, a
said?
Facebook bio.
But
Suffers
remember,
from
I
chronic
have a loophole.
wrongness.
You don't get to be mad. I was surprised the guy hired you. Your other references must have canceled me out.
Maybe. Do me a favor. No more references.
Do me a favor. Stop having everyone always ask me about you.
That's fair.
I get that you're so amazing or whatever, but I don't need to be
Reminded
reminded
of
every
that.
5 seconds.
Every 5 seconds, yeah.
Victor's here.
And Ned's here.
What?
Just kidding. He won't pick up his phone.
Someone knocked me out and locked me in the photo lab.
That is the least shocking thing ever. You do realize that, right?
I suppose that's what I get for calling you with this problem.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you should volunteer at one of those neurological study places, because you have been knocked out a lot, my friend.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe not the safest place to keep it, in your case.
How many games has Nancy been knocked out in? Like, as part of the story, not as part of a second chance situation. Let me think. Message in a Haunted Mansion is the first one. And Treasure in the Royal Tower. Ghost Dogs Moon Lake. That's 3. Shadow Ranch. That's 4. I'm thinking. Ice Cold Creek, White Wolf, Ice Cold Creek, that's 5. Oh yeah, and Legend of the Crystal Skull, 6. Does Castle Malloy count? Oh, that was creepy. Did you hear those footsteps? Whoa, that was scary. Yeah, does Castle Malloy count? I mean, she fell to the floor. I don't think so. I won't count it. So only 6 so far. After Castle Malloy is Ransom of the 7 Ships. I don't think so. No. And then Warnings at Waverly Academy. No. Trail of the Twister. Yes. Trail of the Twister. Yes, that's 7. And then Shadow of the Water's Edge. No. I'm going to say no. Captive Curse. No. Yes. Yes, she was 8. And then what game came after that one? Alibi and Ashes. No. Tomb of the Lost Queen. No. And then this game. Yes, that's 9. And then Ghost of Thornton Hall. I mean, kind of. I mean, she passes out a couple times. I don't know if she's knocked out necessarily. Definitely not intentionally. So I'm going to say no on that one. And then Silent Spy. Is she knocked out at all? Again, yes, with knockout gas. I'm going to say yeah, that's 10. And then Shattered Medallion. I don't think so. And then Labyrinth of Lies. Yes. Sort of. She wasn't knocked out, I guess. She was chased and then she fell. I don't know. Does that count? I'm gonna say that doesn't count. What's after that one? That's Sea of Darkness. Does she get knocked out in Sea of Darkness? I don't think so, no. And then Midnight in Salem. Do we get knocked out in Midnight in Salem? I don't think so. And then Mystery of the Seven Keys. Don't think so, no. So 10 times. She gets knocked out 10 times in the entire series. I would have expected more.
I found proof that the video was doctored.
That's almost interesting. Did you find the full video yet?
Not yet.
Well, chop chop, girl detective.
Lots
I
of
got me a
concussions, yeah.
deadline.
I found the keycard that accessed the lab the night Nico was killed.
Where?
In the office Mason
Joe
and
gets
Ellie
knocked out
share.
once too,
Does
yeah.
that mean one of them did it?
It could. I need more.
Then find more. Is this one of those things where you're talking to me because you're worried about blowing your cover, so you're not asking them?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're buddies like that. I mean, I do know, and we're not. Solve this case on the quick, please, because I do not want to write a 1,000,000,000-page paper, thank you.
I better get going.
See ya.
Hey, Nancy.
The security video was doctored, but when I found that out, someone on the network was notified.
Who else would set that up but the killer?
Can you two look into that for me?
You got it. I'll call you the second I know.
Something weird is going on. Mason and Ellie are actually working together.
Don't they hate each other?
I thought so.
Either they're lying, or they've got some strong outside motivation to put aside their differences.
They're working together in secret.
So, do you think corporate espionage?
Could be.
There's a lot of money to be made with this work. But are they taking advantage of the situation?
Or was this the plan all along? I wish I knew. Victor's here.
Why? Yeah, why?
I guess I failed. I'm off the case.
Really? Nancy Drew leaving an unsolved case? Unlikely.
I was so close. But things got more complicated when he showed up. And there's something else.
What?
I'm a little snowed in.
Snowed in with a killer? This is not good.
Tell me about it.
Play it cool. Since we're way out here, you might have to rely on someone on site. Choose wisely.
You don't have to tell me twice. Bye.
Later.
Can we call Victor? Probably not.
You've reached Victor Lazar.
Wait a
Leave
minute.
message at the tone.
Wait, I missed a phone call with Victor. Isn't he supposed to be like, I'm sorry that I snapped at you about Ryan. I'm glad it's not her. Oh my gosh, we skipped that. Oh. I didn't know it was possible to skip that. Anyway, okay, so how about we look through some stuff? Let's see if there's something I'm forgetting about. I know we can, I mean... I know we could put this knob on. We can't use it yet. Oh, it turns off. Okay. And we did this already. We listened to that already. For some reason, the game won't let me use this. Did that already. Yeah, this isn't... Nancy doesn't know what to do with this yet. Let's see.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Check. Did that. That's done. Did that. Check. Did that. Did that. Check.
I did things in kind of a weird
That's
order in
done.
this game, I think.
That's done. Check. Did that. Did that. That's done. Did that. Check. 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 That's done. That's done. Did that. Check. That's done. Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Still have to do that.
Is there something in the lab I haven't picked up yet? Maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. Or maybe I can't check it off because I haven't done all the puzzles in there yet.
That's done. Check. Did that. Check. Check. That's done. Did that. That's done. Check. That's done. Check. That's done. Check. 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 Did that. That's done. Did that. Check. Check. That's done. Did that.
Alright, so we still need to see what's inside Nico's
Still
notebook.
have to do that.
Repair the small Tesla coil in the lab and explore the lab. I need a hint. Find someone who's good at fixing Tesla coils. Yeah, Ryan. And she won't talk to me about it.
Can't check that off yet.
That one doesn't even have a question mark. Maybe there's something in the lab I haven't looked at yet. Maybe I completely... No! No! Maybe I completely missed it. Maybe there's something I was supposed to look at and I didn't. We did this puzzle already. There's nothing more in here I can grab.
Something must be broken.
Well, I'm not going back in there.
I've already got one.
Maybe there's something I haven't picked up yet. I don't see anything. Is there something here I'm supposed to pick up? No. Nope. And I looked through that. And I did this. No, there's nothing in here. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is annoying. Black light? It won't let me grab the black light because Nancy doesn't know she needs it yet. Is there something over here or something? Oh. Nope. Nope. So you won't let me pick it up yet.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
She
Later.
won't let me fix the coil. Yeah, I grabbed the black knob and I even put it back where it goes. I am stupid stuck.
Haven't done that.
Yeah, I know. I know. She won't help me. Did I somehow soft lock the game? Did I somehow do things in such a weird order? I honestly cannot think of how to get that thing to work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this first. I think I'm supposed to do the binary. So you're supposed to, turn the numbers into binary. I think maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I already know what it says. I think. Every fifth letter. Wait, this isn't right. 9 is... Oh. Yeah, 4 is... What? Excuse me. There, every fifth letter. I don't remember. Okay. 2. Wait, no. Right? 2 is, yeah. And 1 is red, 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 blue. I don't remember what it says. Eleven is just the second one. Every fifth letter. B-O-V. Oh, above? Wait. Maybe I should just do the puzzle legitimately instead of guessing. 12. 2 at the end. No, but yeah, 11 is only 1 in the center. Above. Oh, play. Oh, play. Seven. Oh, 7 is just 1. Play on. And 8 is the 3 at the end. Play on. And 13 is.
Play every fifth letter above on the coil.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These must be the notes Nico mentioned to play.
Okay. I probably should have tried talking to Ryan first.
Something must be broken.
You gotta be kidding me.
Something must be broken.
Alright, let me try talking to Ryan. Ryan, help!
Hi.
What?
Goodbye.
Later.
You gotta be kidding me! How? How am I supposed to trigger this puzzle? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I know.
That's done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game because I don't know what else to do to trigger that puzzle. Yeah, I know how to do the puzzle. I just don't know how to fix it. Oh, what do I do? Let me see if anybody else has had this problem. Did you scratch out every third letter? Yeah. every fifth letter. I don't know why I said third. Yeah, Nancy even said, oh, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't even let me do it anymore. How? How? Nancy Drew deadly device soft lock. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Alright. I gotta see something. I need something. I'm gonna have to read a walkthrough to see what I am missing. How? I don't know if I've ever been this stuck. Nancy Drew the deadly device walkthrough. Oh man. Wait a minute, I gotta read this paragraph. Nancy brings up a part that was responsible for Nico's death. I'm guessing a part of the Tesla coil? I don't know. It was never mentioned before. She wants to know where it is, and Ryan wails that she destroyed it because she couldn't live with herself for making it, blah blah. This is the skin of a killer fella, blah. And then she kicks us out. What? A random Twilight reference, okay. Okay, well, that's not where we're at. I just had to read that because I saw that quote and I was like, what? Okay. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, nope. Okay. Right. I am all aflutter. Yeah, okay. Come back to it. Yeah, don't need any of that. Already did all that. Uh-huh. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we already did that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Canning machine, yeah. Uh-huh. We ask her if she knows how to fix the mini Tesla coil in the lab, and she's like, oh yeah, for sure, just make a new circuit board because I'm sure you know how to do that. Ryan, if we get electrocuted and my hair gets messed up, I'm blaming you. And now, let's completely switch gears and ask Ryan how being arrested, blah blah blah, that doesn't help me. Yeah, don't care, don't care. No. That's candy, okay. The next part of the yeah, I get it, that's fine. We have to make an etching of the circuit board, which first involves making etching solution with the chemicals on the shelf. The instructions are in that book we found. We want to use 3 parts hydrochloric acid, 1 part nitric acid, and 4 parts water. It's not too hard, it mostly involves adding and subtracting the chemicals from the various cylinders. Once they're done, we have to make an etching of the board on the photography room. It's one of the puzzles where we have to rotate the circuit lines to connect them and make all the dots line up. When the puzzle is finished, we get a printout of the design. Then we have to put the etching solution in the machine, put the printout on the slot under the monitor, and put the silicone wafer we stole earlier in the tray under the microscope. Then we press start. We come back tomorrow to get the board. Yeah, Okay, she fixed the media player. Is it possible that I didn't listen to all the entries in the media player? No, I did though. Yeah, I did that. The etching of the circuit board is done, so we go back to the lab and pick that up. That turns the little coil. Are you serious? I did all of that. Okay, alright. I'm gonna try listening to the audio diaries again. Okay? Maybe I missed one. Maybe you're supposed to listen to the whole thing or something. I don't know.
What's up?
I'm sorry to ask again, but can you distract Victor for me?
Dear ears and general feelings of self-worth, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Your sad friend, Ryan.
It might also be possible there's something in Ellie's office I didn't pick up, because I think I've been stuck on something like that before, too. What am I doing?
It's Wednesday. I've clocked 49 hours of work this week. I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time, a threat. She continues to surprise. She's smarter than she looks. And then later, she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed me another of her threats. I didn't bother taking it with me. The coil as is, it's little more than a plaything. I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype, but maybe that step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design. I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway. I'm finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing the schematics of my
No,
mind,
I listened to all
looking for
this.
flaws. Doesn't make sense that I'm finding none.
No. Okay, let's try the second one.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week. The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it, and we're not ready. Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift. A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something. Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been overextended. Quite the opposite. Everything has been going smoothly with the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia. I find myself unable to trust anyone here.
No.
I can't leave the work.
No.
Not until it's announced.
I'm
There's
gonna look
electricity
through
in
Ellie's
everything,
area
but we
again.
don't
I'm
know how to
thinking
see
I
it
missed
because we
something in
perceive
her
it to be
area.
scarce. Always looking for exotic solutions. Exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy. To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the they fly only where they're directed.
Yeah,
And never
I listened to that already. That is not it. I'm thinking there's something in Ellie's area. But then, if there was, the game would let me look in there. Mason, it's possible that Mason is no longer here. So I think he disappears. Because he said he was leaving because of the storm. Oh no, he's here, so he won't let me go in there.
What are you doing?
Okay. If there's something I need to see in there, the game is going to make Ellie go away so I can look in there. But if she's in there... Because I did miss a whole conversation with Victor. Maybe I have to have that conversation with Victor before he shows up. Maybe there is a soft lock. Although I couldn't find one online. I couldn't find anybody else having problems. But I didn't really type in specifics. I might have to actually look up some specifics. Nope. Yeah, no, she's here. So I obviously don't need anything. And I watched all security videos. I think so. I looked at this one. That's the one with Gray in the video. This one is Ryan's, I think. And then this one is the video of the night he was killed. I only have 3. Is that correct? Yeah, see, I viewed that video. Huh. Yeah, I looked at that one. And I looked at that one too. Huh. Yeah, no, I looked at all the security videos. I think I'm gonna have to do a more thorough search. Help! Help! No, that's not gonna help me. Main menu, no. Alright, let me see what I can find on the interwebs. Let's go on the internets. Alright. Why can't I fix the music Tesla coil? After making the circuit board in Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. According to this, it says, yeah, don't care. Just answer the question. Something must be broken. The go-to person for fixing this place is Ryan. Ryan says it needs a circuit board, which sounds promising. That she tells you to make it yourself. Not so good, but let's get to it. I already know how to. I already did that. When you have the completed circuit board, put it on the coil at the base of the red cylinder. Maybe I'm putting it in the wrong space. I don't know. Maybe. I guess I could try. I'm not seeing any issues that anybody else has had.
If your straight hair holds a wave when you scrunch it.
Stop. Huh. Yeah, no, we don't want that. I can try. If this doesn't work, I might have to go back and replay a little bit. I don't know how much a little bit will be, but yeah. It's possible that I'm just not clicking in the right spot. I feel like that's highly unlikely, though. This has never happened to me. Is it possible that it goes here? What?! You gotta be kidding me! I was just clicking in the wrong spot! Oh. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, well, at least it's working. Oh, okay. Man, that hitbox. Okay. Alright. So I gotta write this stuff down. Music puzzle. We have A, G, B, little e, little g, little a, G, D, B, C, G, E, F, D, C. Okay, so... Oh, did I not take a picture of Mason's whiteboard? Okay. I think the big letters are on this side and the small ones are on this side, possibly. So then C, D, E, F, G, A. G, B, and then C, D, E, F, G, A, G, D, C, B, C, B, A, G, E, F, D, C. Well, I'm glad you think it's funny.
What's this?
Okay. Illuminate a black light under the glow. Okay. And now we can do the black light. Gotta make it daylight. Ba 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 da 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 da. I'm taking this.
A black light. This might be what Nico was talking about.
I don't know what this thing is for. But after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it. Ah! Alright. Glow.
This has to lead to whatever Nico was hiding.
Enter the hex. Alright, and now we need
biometric fingerprint scanner.
his fingerprint.
This could be a challenge.
Yeah, considering he's dead. Okay. And so now we're supposed to get some tape. And get a fingerprint from the sciencey case in his office. Well, we're gonna go to Ryan first. And get her to distract Victor. And
Just in case you were wondering, yes, Victor's yelling is starting to crush my soul a little bit. I've made a chart to illustrate my feelings on the situation. This line represents my happiness and well-being over time. You may notice the steep decline. This frowny face here is because this is the first time I've made a chart, and it turns out it's very boring. That is also why there is a dragon and a dog on the skateboard and other stuff.
Yeah, that sad face is me also.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to give me some of your gummy bears?
Yes. Victor is a candy hoarder. Liberate his sugar stash and bring it to me.
You seem pretty attached to gummy bears.
Attached? Please. I less than 3 them. They're bright and sugary, and sometimes a girl gets a little lonely surrounded by all these scientists. Plus, they're fun. And you can act out these little scenes with them and then eat them. Sweet, tragic, delicious betrayal. They never see it coming, the dopes.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get gummy bears yesterday, so I'm going gummy bear less today. Do this for me.
Can you distract Victor for me again?
Okay.
Alright, because I'm grumpy, I'm gonna steal from her instead.
Ryan promised to give me some if I helped her. I should wait.
No.
Sorry, Ryan, but I need to commandeer these bears.
I am commandeering the bears.
Whoa!
What? Oh, yeah. I always forget about this part.
I need to replace all of these gears before the brakes give out.
Ba-bam. What? Oh, good.
Phew. Good.
Easy. And then... Oh, he better not be in here. Okay, good.
That might be Nico's fingerprint on that model.
I hope so. I don't know why he's
Got it.
touching it. Okay. Just that one. Oh. And a piece
What's
of
that?
paper. A piece of paper that says that Victor is... Oh, I guess it doesn't say Victor. The technology of tomorrow is ready to sell Nico's work. And he's getting ready to make lots of money on it. I need to make an etching. So we gotta do this puzzle again. Right? Is it the exact same? I think it is. 3 parts hydrofluoric acid, 1 part whatever this was. Yeah, less than 3 them, yeah. Yeah. And then 4 water? Am I right about that? Don't explode me. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I know, you just ask him for the candy, I know. But, I chose to steal it instead, so I'm in a pilfering mood. What now? I gotta change the time. We might need Ryan again, so I'm just gonna make it day again. Alright. Let's heat up these bears. And that works. We're in this really cool, very cool steampunk office. We need these things and this. And we have Tesla's diary, which would be like $1 billion, if not more. And then we need to do this puzzle. Wardenclyffe puzzle. We don't take that with us? That's silly. We need a key for that. And there's 2 more somewhere. Where are the other 2? What? What? Oh, what? I thought I crapped those. Okay. Alright. And then, alright, so we're gonna listen to the audio file.
What's up?
One more time, Ryan.
Can you distract Victor for me again?
Okay.
It's Tuesday. 26 hours of work this week.
Hey, it is
Off to a
Tuesday.
running start. Ryan's getting more aggressive with her demands. I'm reluctant to send her packing, but I will if I must. My safety is my primary concern. Which reminds me, the parts arrived today for the Pigeon. 13, 6, 5, as expected.
13,
Should something
6,
happen to me,
5.
hopefully someone will figure out what that means.
That's what we'll do next.
Last night, I hit 90% efficiency with the suboptimal setup. Thanks to Ryan's threats, I could not carry out the plan I had been hoping. Yet these results mean that it's time to announce. Again, I'm viewing the schematics in my head, but now I have to think differently. I have to find the points in the design where someone could take advantage of the system, and bend it to his will. Tesla was lucky to live before the nuclear age took full flight. He never had to scrutinize his work. He could brag about death rays or the earthquake machines he had, and the tyrants of the world wouldn't take notice. That's no longer the case. I don't think he understood the cost of destruction. To him, it was just the mechanics of the thing. When he attached the earthquake machine to his building, he didn't want to destroy it. It was about finding the perfect pattern. The resonant frequency of the building syncing up with the steady tap of his machine until the structure's myth of stability was exposed for what it was, a hopeful lie. I always like to think that's how Wardenclyffe came down. Not with a wrecking ball, but with one of his unassuming little boxes set to frequency 37.
Oh, 37. Alright. And then 13, 6, 5.
What was Nico up to with a pigeon? This must be what Nico was talking about in his diary.
Okay, so 13 is one red. I think it's blue, blue, blue. And then 6 is 2 blues in the middle, and 5 is on the outside. No? $13. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Pat 1902 patent. All right. So the 1902
This must be
patent
the key to one of Nico's passwords.
is in here. The 1902 one. The patent number. It'd be easier just to write it down. Uh, 1119732. Ah! Oh, jeez. That's just Ryan telling me he's coming back. 119732. Okay. That doesn't help us right this minute. But we're gonna do the Wardenclyffe puzzle. Wardenclyffe puzzle. We gotta grab the... Nope. We gotta grab it.
This must be the building Nico mentioned.
Okay. Now we're gonna shake it.
I need to find the correct frequency.
This puzzle isn't that hard. It's a little bit of math. So we need it to be... So these are the numbers we need to use to make 37. I'm going to pull up my calculator. 13 plus 11 plus 9 is 33. Plus 4. One, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Ta-da! Now we have the key. And then we have this puzzle again, and it's a little harder this time. There's a more specific way you have to do it. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good either. Oof. Let's reset. I want a really good one. Nah. That might be the best starting one. We just check the other one. Seriously? How? Okay. Hmm. Wow. Alright, let me set a timer for this one. Oh my gosh. This blows. Nope. It's very much like trial and error. I wonder if it might be better if we did something like this and then this. Nope. Well, this was stupid. Wow. I hate everything about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously? Thought I was onto something there. Wow. I cannot figure this out. No. It doesn't go far enough. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Oh my gosh. I don't really have a strategy. That seems like a really good first move. But then after that, I'm just like, who knows? No. I can't tell which one's better. See, that's pretty good, but then ugh. Yeah, no. It does nothing! I hate this. I don't know what's happening. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. No. I think that one is the first one. The second one, I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is such... Why do they make this so difficult? Bottom row, third from left. Press that one first. Yeah, I got that one. No. Then go bottom left corner. Okay. Your second click is messing you up. Okay. Oh my gosh. It doesn't... There's too many that I have to change. Alright, back to the walkthrough. Okay, let's see. For some reason, this walkthrough doesn't give solutions. It only tells you what to do. That's really frustrating. The blue one's surrounded by green. There isn't a blue one surrounded by green. Okay, we need a different walkthrough. Alright, now we got a solution. Alright. So the first one is this one. Oh, it doesn't give me... There we go. Oh. It doesn't give me the last one. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna put 11197332. This is the original footage. This is what really happened.
This must be the unedited footage.
Boom. There's our culprit. He looks right at the camera.
Victor! He must have killed Nico. I need to find a way to get this evidence out.
Let's just take the USB.
What was that?
Oh. The door just turned blue. No big deal.
Oh no! Nico's security. Of course. I bet all of my electronics just got fried. Must have gotten zapped by Nico's security system.
Oh, boo. Alright. And... we can talk to people now, right? That's the next thing we do, I believe. Victor! Let's go see if Mason is around. I don't think so, though. I think he's left at this point. Yeah.
What's up?
I need your help. Big time.
What?
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of Nico's secret lab.
Secret lab? Zapped? What?
I'll explain later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it. Get the drive out. I'll work on what to do next. Take this. It'll help.
Oh, good. She has no idea how to
This
help,
box
but
might be just what I need to build a Faraday container.
good.
This might work.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you.
What?
Sorry. I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now. Ellie and I'll gas up the snowmobiles and split up to double our chances of reaching help. Do not let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
Bye.
Later.
Alrighty. So we're gonna need this super cool thumb drive. And then we're gonna go downstairs and make a Faraday cage.
I need to find some foil first.
Oh,
I
right.
must have seen some earlier.
Yeah, it's in the lab. This game really wants me to play aggregation. Makes it way too easy to click on that.
Time to make a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works. I can't do that yet. This box should keep the drive safe.
Alright.
Okay, it's transferred. All right,
Alrighty.
I just might be able to get this through the door safely.
Okay, let's go. And I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ah! Gray!
He's out cold. I should find help.
Ooh.
He's out cold. I should find help.
He's just taking a nap. It's fine. Victor!
Hello, Nancy.
Hi. Wait. Ah!
You're awake.
Oh!
Unfortunate for you.
Is that a... That's
Victor,
11
why
times.
are you doing this?
She's been knocked out twice in the same
That was
game.
one thing I asked you to do, and you couldn't. You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden in here. I just couldn't find it, which is why I asked you to stay out.
You should have just let her find it for
You got
you.
away with murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
Murder investigations don't just go away.
Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours sold you short. That's why you're here. You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away. But no, you had to screw that up. Then I handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, look how guilty these two are.
You knocked me out and then planted the key card.
That should have sealed the deal, but you couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I have to kill you instead. Goodbye, Nancy Drew.
Alright,
This
so...
won't last long against the coil. I'll need to find a way to get out without getting electrocuted.
Alright.
I bet Ryan's electrical components will help here.
Okay, so... This is the best puzzle in the game, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people hate this puzzle, and I totally get it, because it is really complicated and confusing, and the time crunch is kind of annoying. But if you can figure it out, it'll make you feel really smart. So what you need is this book, and this shows you how to do it. It's very important to note that schematics don't always look exactly the way they look on the circuit board. All the schematics show you is what parts need to be connected to what. Okay? So that being said, do we know what the schematics are for this?
This must be the schematic for the circuit.
Gotcha. Okay. So some of it is a little bit of trial and error. So this symbol is a integrated circuit. So we know that somewhere on this board there are 3 integrated circuits. And there's
I
a
need to
couple
get
of
this working
places.
before it's too late.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy. There's a couple of places it looks like it might go. So we'll go ahead and just kind of stick them on there and see what we can connect to them. This particular one is connected to the squiggle. That's a resistor. So let's see if we can connect a resistor to it somehow. Okay. It's got 3 different connections, in fact. One's to a resistor, one's to a diode, and one to another integrated circuit. So is this connected to an integrated circuit at all? Yes, it is. Is also connected to a transistor, and then, or a resistor. I think that's a diode. Yes, a diode. Okay, so we're gonna put a diode somewhere. Here? Okay, so now this one satisfies this one's requirements. It is connected to a diode, which is also connected to the resistor, just like on here, and is connected to another integrated circuit. Okay, so the next integrated circuit is connected to 2 transistors. Is that what that is? 2 capacitors. Okay. It's connected to 2 and he's another one. Don't know which one. Possibly this one. Possibly this one. Actually, it has to be this one, doesn't it? That's the one that's connected to this one. So this one has to be connected to 2 capacitors. Okay, so let's try to connect it to 2 capacitors. Let's see if we can do that. Can stick a capacitor there. We could stick a capacitor here. Okay. And it's also connected to a transistor that's also connected to a resistor that's also connected to that same one of those capacitors that we put in here. So it looks like potentially we could do that somewhere. Actually, here, yes. So that's connected to a resistor that's also connected to a whatever this is. Save it so that I don't have to redo this. Okay, so capacitor, resistor, and then integrated circuit. So capacitor, resistor, integrated circuit. Perfect. And then it's also connected to another resistor. Is it also, it's also connected, yes. But then this is also connected to a resistor, which is going to go right here. And then that one is also going to be connected to a capacitor, which is also going to be connected to another integrated circuit, which it is right there. Okay. And then we also have a diode and another resistor. Nope, diode. And then another resistor. Do we have... And then it circles back into itself. Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we have another capacitor and another resistor. Perfect. I can see right where it goes. Another capacitor right here. And then another resistor right here. And then a fuse. That's a diode. What? Wait, this squiggly. This. Which one's that one? Oh, an inductor. Then the inductor. And then another resistor. And then we just have one diode that's supposed to go somewhere. Where does the diode go? Where does the diode go? Huh. Uh-oh. Here, let me save it. I'm so close. I'm not sure where the diode goes. I don't see an empty... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Let's do this.
Got it.
Ooh, got it.
Chance to escape.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Thank you, Claudia. Don't worry about it.
Dear
I got
Hannah,
it.
Victor was rushed to the hospital and then to a courthouse where he was charged with the murder of Niko Jovic. Due to his attempts to subvert justice, he's been denied bail until his trial. Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency, but I doubt there will be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately. It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Niko's death. Regardless, they decided to cut funding for the lab immediately. I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Niko's research. Gray spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference. After a heated public argument that sent the Technology of Tomorrow bloggers into a frenzy, the two reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Niko's work. A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and went viral almost immediately. Within 2 hours, Gray was fielding calls from philanthropic backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Ellie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Niko's work. She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home. She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately.
Oh yeah, we
For
didn't
the
talk to
first
him
time
about
since
his breakdown.
He decided to
We have
fully
no idea
re-enter
what
the
that's
world of
about. We never
science.
talked to him about his
He took the
breakdown.
lead on finishing Niko's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public. Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Niko that she could begin to move on from what happened that night. She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment. More than anything, Niko wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Niko Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Ah! Nancy, get in the Faraday cage. What are you doing? What object was on the shelf above Niko's desk in his study? A rabbit. Oh, I still need to get these. I do have them, just not in this file on this computer. But I am a gummy bandit.
Around here, they say, it's a wicked place. Abandoned years ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall. Jesselyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall. Hello? Anybody here?
All right, and that is Nancy Drew, the Deadly Device. I will also give you a hint. Ghost of Thornton Hall is not the next game we will be playing. No, it'll be a very different game. Yeah, so this game is in C tier. I mean, the characters are great. I think the story is decent, and it's got some great puzzles. I didn't really showcase how great they are in this live stream because for whatever reason I sucked this time, but But I actually really like the puzzles in this game. It's a decent game. There's nothing like spectacular about it, you know, except maybe the characters. It's got some great characters, but otherwise it's just a good game, which is why it's in C tier. Yeah. Excited to play the next game. Oh, you know what? I'm excited to get to a point where I can play these games again more thoroughly. Hold on one second. I think there's a end screen, something or other. Quinto. Nice. Science team assemble!
Gummy Bear Theater presents Romeo and Juliet, starring Bear 1 and Bear 2. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is a gummy bear.
Technology of today, tomorrow.
Gummy Bear Theater presents The Deadly Device. How does Ryan know the title of the game?
It's too meta! I'm just a gummy bear! I have enough trouble with simple concepts! I'm blue! Ah!
What's up?
Deirdre, this is Victor. Your father gave me your number.
Oh yeah, you're calling about Nancy or something?
I was considering taking her on as a detective. What are your impressions of her?
I'm glad you asked. Stay away from her. She is a mess and a half. She supposedly solves all her cases or whatever, but that's not totally true. Most of the people she claims are guilty are totally innocent. A little while back, she was even arrested. You know what that says about a person. My dad says you're some hotshot researcher, so I imagine you can afford better.
Great. I'm glad I called you.
Me too. She's a complete narcissist. She's grossly incompetent, she rushes to judgment, and no one really likes her. Spread the word.
Gummy Bear Theater presents The Tragic End of Two Gummy Bears.
What a great day to be a gummy bear.
I hope no one eats us.
Alrighty. That'll be the end of the stream. Yes, that was fun, Claudia. I was gonna say that I love doing these streams, don't get me wrong. I'm having a blast doing these streams, but there's a part of me that's like, I want to get back to playing Nancy Drew the way that I like to play it, which is very meticulous, actually reading everything and going through it bit by bit and actually doing the whole game. I'm not really... I don't like missing conversations and stuff. I don't like that we didn't talk to Gray about his breakdown, and I don't like that we missed the conversation with Victor about Ryan being innocent. And like, it's not like I skipped those on purpose. It's just I happened to skip those things because I was trying to play the game quickly and I already knew the next thing to do, so I just went to the next thing. And that's great. It's fun, and I really am having a good time. But there's a part of me that's like, I kind of want to play this game again, and I want to actually play it. I want to play it for real instead of just rushing through it. But maybe that's something we could do once we get this whole marathon done. Maybe I can do like a more thorough, complete playthrough of every game. I think that would be really cool too. But that will be the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Please click the like button if you liked the stream. Click subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And turn on the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I go live. I plan on going live on Sunday, hopefully. Sunday's a bit busy, but I still am gonna do my best to show up and play game number 19, still in C tier. Yeah, so join me on Sunday. My socials are linked in the description if you are interested. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical evening. Bye bye.